points enough here from the Phantom Assassin to blood going for these bounty runes. Liquid kind of meandering up onto the high ground just for a moment. Battery Assault coming in from 9 class.
Dodge.
Missed a dead shot, but Blood Smash comes through. That slows down 9 class for a moment. The Battery Assault's about to run out, but the Blood Grenade, the Shrapnel down, Boxy low. One more shot. No one's going to get first blood and a double kill with the Shrapnel. And here come the tips around the horn.
Oh, God.
But Mickey forced to jump out of the cogs. Icarus dive. Solar Guardian, they're going to commit with the Supernova, so you come through and Starbreaker onto a 9 class, but the Battery Assault stops that from really being too effective. Magnetize being committed here on a no one. We'll see if they get that kill. The dead shot lands. They get the kill to 9 class, but they lose Saberlight. Ducalis is the one who gets credit for that kill. Reapplying the Magnetize, looking for the roll, trying to get another kill on a no one, or, well, take away the killing spree on a no one. And they'll reapply the Magnetize again.
For the 15th second.
It is so long. Think about the
Insania is in trouble now.
But DM's coming over. They're looking for the Assassinate onto Insania. Maybe they're going to Icarus dive and throw some Fire Spirits onto this Lich and get this kill. But so far, doing a good job of disco stepping.
Yeah, problem is he doesn't have Boots of Speed.
Isha.
So eventually he's going to die.
9 class gets that kill. DM and the Lich will high five. Icarus dive finally finishes off Insania, and that will be 2 more for Paris behind the tower. He'll pull these creeps away, and they're going to smoke up as they're forced to. They want to go for DM. They want to get him inside the calling, but the hook shot comes through. The Chain Frost is there. Can he get his Supernova off? No, he can't, but Mickey Boxing and Insania are already dead. Saberlight's going to be next on the list. And the calling was all right. It stopped the Supernova, but the rest of your team is just getting wiped out. The Magnetize committed onto Satanic. Saberlight finally falls. Nisha having to roll back up to the high ground. A 4 for 1
game. 4-0 and 9.
Foxy piercing the veil, assassinates, and that will be a dead Muerta, missing the dead shot. Insania's gonna die here too. So they get 2 more kills. Both supports are grouped up. Mjolnir Armor is there. Geomagnetic Grip gets the silence onto this Clockwork, but the hook shot after it wears off. Saberlight's going to be dead immediately. Not the guy you want going in first, considering you want to work with his Solar Guardian. Boxy low, but not dead just yet. They will go in with the Geomagnetic Grip as well as the roll of the Magnetize. There's the buyback from Saberlight. They go to the Supernova. Still trying to get the kill there out of the Muerta, but the egg is not being touched, and they're going to get the kill on Anisha. Chain Frost bouncing around back to no one over to 9 class. It gets the kill on to no one. Now they'll get the kill to 9 class, but Mickey's dead. Buyback coming out from Boxy. They'll look over at Insania. They're going to Sunray and burn out, melt out this Lich. The roll in from Satanic. He turned into the Earth Spirit. They've got the silence with the Geomagnetic Grip coming through onto Saberlight, but that Starbreaker immunity is not going to be enough. Boxy ends up dead. Full team wipe here for the side of Paravision. Ultra kill for Satanic.
They killed 7
was. Thinking about the Assassinate, forcing Boxy to pierce the veil. They'll shrapnel down, and they are going to get a kill here on a Boxy.
Boxy.
Boxy dead, Saberlight gone, Insania falling into the grave. They're going to buy back and look to get the control onto Satanic. They take out the Aegis. Maybe you're in a little bit too far, but they're going to have help from everybody else. Supernova used. Roll, and the Earth Splitter, the silence, the Boulder Smash, and the damage on Anisha. It's not going to matter if he's in your fountain or not. They will wipe the team out. Paravision will take game number 1 over Team Liquid with the utmost ease.
Yeah, this look, the way the game started.
And it will be, like you said, that position 5 Enigma.
Like around 6 minutes when they group up around the mid lane, both supports, to try to secure the 6-minute rune. I don't see Luna dying. Never mind. Never mind.
Boxy getting first blood, even with the
killed the tower there, so might look for something else.
Hook shot with the lasso onto the Dragon Knight. They go to the Eclipse. Soaking it up is no one, and I say soaking it, but he takes a lot of damage. The Dragon Tail's thrown out. The Fissure's perfect. They'll get the kill to no one. Now they'll look over to Kalis. He has the Wisp healing him up
around him,
but a Gush and maybe a Ravage going to be forced, but the Black Hole committed on a DM. That'll lock him down and give them the time to get the damage out and get the kill here on a DM. The Primal Roar is going to be onto this Clockwork, so that's going to set up a 4th kill for the side of Enigma, who is like, I don't know the lore. I was going to make a point, but or 2 wolves.
Oh, he's stuck.
Up onto the high ground, Echo Slam, but Primal Roar, they go to the Eclipse, 9 class to Kalis, and they get the Aegis out. but can they get another kill here without the Eclipse? No one's going to be into the Elder Dragon form. They're trying to get this kill. They've got the lasso, but here comes Satanic not doing enough damage. Maybe they do need 2 wolves. But Boxy, he's dead. DM on the run. He's got the Ravage. Here's the turnaround. Look at the damage onto Nisha. They blow apart the Earthshaker. These axes aren't going to stop you from 2 wolves and 2 heroes. Down goes Mickey. And
Poor Mickey. They caught him again.
Oh, stopping the lasso, but now another Eclipse. Black Hole is going to be used by Insania. Is it going to be enough here? It's not looking good. 9 class is dead. They lose Mickey. Here come the axes. They're going to focus their attention on no one. They use the Primal Roar onto the Dragon Knight. They'll get the kill there onto DK. A couple of impetus shots as well as a Splunk.
Wolves are coming.
Wolves are looking for Nisha. And forced to fissure. The Wolves run out of time. The overprotective whiff's not going to be enough to keep Ducalis alive, and it'll end up being 4 heroes dead with DM finally, eventually falling here.
Not going to find anything.
Let's see if they can cause pure chaos in the fight. Link Ravage onto 4 heroes. They're going to look to get the kill with the Black Hole. That's going to come through on the DM. They get the kill on Ducalis. They finish off DM. Jumping forward, the BKB is Nisha. He's got that totem to jump with the Ags, so they get the kill on the 9 class. 3 heroes down to the side of PARIVISION really quickly. PARIVISION hiding no one, blinks away, but the blink follow-up coming in from Insania. The BKB is going to be popped by Satanic. They'll buy back on 9 class. They're going to try and get something out of this. They've got the Wolves rooting up Saberlight, as well as DM in here. But the blink is on Satanic, though. He stays alive for a little bit longer, has a little bit of protection.
Low.
The Primal Roar is there. They get the kill out of Satanic. They take out 9 class for another kill. No one in trouble, surrounded and gone. Full team wipe here for the side of Team Liquid. No one blinking forward, but now the lasso. DM comes in. He'll have Black Hole, but it's only on a Satanic. He'll pop the BKB. They've got the hook shot coming in. Nisha's going through, trying to get a kill here on a Satanic, whose BKB's going to run out in a moment to blink into the Echo Slam. Nisha gets the kill on a Satanic. Ducalis not able to heal him up with those wisps. Roar was used. They'll get the kill in a 9 class. They'll look for more. There's the Enchant Totem jump with the Lucent Beam. They've got the lockdown to get Ducalis with the Fissure. And that is another kill. 3 heroes dead, but they lose Boxy. It's just Anchor put on by DM. Boxy, hook shot. Satanic's back alive. That's a big Ravage. BKB and Sino looking for an opportunity to go with the Black Hole. It's going to be on the DM. They'll go and get the damage under no one. Trying to get the kill here onto the DK. They'll take out the Aegis. But Mickey's dead. Mickey's gone. He's got buyback, but will he come back into the fight? The Aegis was used. They'll look over at Nisha. They can't stop the heroes are going over towards Roche. That's Roche at half health. They got to make a move. They got to look for something, but they're going to come out of this one. The blink into the Dragon Tail that's going to be through onto this Bat Rider. They go to the Ravage to start this one off. There's the Primal Roar. DM Echo Slam first off from Nisha. They get the kill on a Boxy. They'll take the Bat Rider. He's going to buy back. They look for the Black Hole. It's on a 2. It's on a Satanic, but the hook shot comes from 9 class. They found the damage onto Insania with the BKB. It's not going to be enough. They get the kill there on the Enigma. He buys back. He'll come back into the fight. The Echo Slam the second time with the Fissure and the Shorts. Pretty decent, but not enough. They got the kill on a Satanic. They'll take out no one. 2 heroes gone. They've got buyback. 9 class on the run. They've got the control. The cogs are not enough, and they will finish off a 3rd. They'll buy back on Satanic. The heal, though, not going to be enough to save Ducalis. 4 heroes dead on the side. To go and get themselves Mega Creeps. Ducalis has to be careful. They didn't buy back on no one just yet. He wants to hold that and have a second life, but that's going to be at the cost of Mega Creeps. Some damage done here. Nullifier. There's the blink looking for the lasso, but the Orchid comes out from 9 class. That silences all up again. Buyback finally committed by no one, and now they've got the silence. They'll look over at this Luna, but a big Echo Slam onto Ducalis. He's going to be dead for 94 seconds. They take out the Tidehunter. DM, he buys back. So does no one, but no one's dead immediately. This is looking like game 3. All they took out was Boxy. He's got for 100 seconds. Satanic with that ult, trying to do what he can. They got this Earthshaker low. They'll look over at Mickey. He's going to try and stay alive, but the Fissure comes out from the side. They're able to get the kill on a Satanic. They'll find DM. It'll be a full team wipe. We're going to a game 3, all to decide who goes to the playoffs.
Oh man, what a second game here in this 3-game series, considering what the Wolves have been doing. Naga Siren with the net can be a bit of a problem.
Secure that range creep. Ducalis on the Pugnan. They might get first blood on Mickey and 9 class. We talked about this in the first game, how much of a killer lane this
27, the oldest guy. Nisha, he's going to be blinking out.
Look Sonic Wave. No one's dead. Boxy gets the kill there with the Mortimer's Kisses. They're bringing Mickey over. They're trying to get a kill into Ducalis. The Nether Blast is going to do some damage, but not enough. Icarus dive, but don't use one fight.
For Dagon, which makes him super tanky. He just blinked in aggressively.
Life drain, Cookie, pulverize, balance strike, stops that, hook shot on a 2, battery assault with the cogs. Onslaught's not gonna get him out of the cogs. Wukong's is there and both heroes die. They get to Ducalis, but they lose. Net. Spirits again, the damage. Nisha, he's dead too. DM's got a double kill.
That was
I don't know. So long.
Trying to force a BKB.
He does just that. Hook shot. Mortimer's kisses. He'll lose his life for this. They're actually going to focus their attention now onto the Phoenix, but this is kind of setting up for a solid supernova spot. Icarus dive away, may not even need it. There's the tether to the mech, so Slark getting back to about full health. The Primal Spring, good force staff there to get Saberlight out of harm's way. DM not committing into the egg.
DM is so patient, not wanting to commit with that one.
Reel in with the Orchid. The silence through onto the Snapfire. Cookie and a Scatter Blast for their troubles, but they get the tier 2 tower with the Nether Blast of Ducalis. They find Insania, and now Mickey, he's in trouble.
No
Primal
ulti for
Spring,
10.
and Mickey does not have that ult like you said.
Die as Ancient Apparition and Dota the Shard.
Hook shot, Orchid, relocate, but the Balance Strike coming through, and now the Wukong's is there. They'll force the ulti from the Slark. Oh, relocate unavailable now thanks to that Balance Strike. One more shot for the Jingu needed. Jetpack sticking with them. Mickey's in trouble, but the Mortimer's kisses come in. Pounce in the leash. They look over at no one, and he's the one actually looking like he might die. The Naga Siren's here to clean up Mickey. They've got the trample. They lost 9 class. BKB's going to be popped as well as the Song. So sticking with him despite the fact there is the Song. They get the Cookie. They have the Sentry. Glimmer Cape's not going to matter. PARIVISION getting a little aggressive here, and this is going to cost them. Cost them 4 euros.
Yeah, because I didn't.
But he's still ahead of Mickey. Orchid Balance Strike. Whoa, the damage so quickly onto the Slark. Sunray Song with the Wukongs, waiting for that ult to run out. And Mickey ends up dead. They'll look over at Saberlight, who has to walk through this Wukong's onslaught, trying to leave, but there's the jump over with the shard from no one on the Balance Strike, right into the face of Nisha. Net reeling in, Nisha, hook shot, Yules, Icarus dive, and an Orchid. They've got the silence, but the relocate out, never in doubt.
They're still losing the buildings. Range barracks are going to go down instantly. And we talked about how much tower damage they do have. No one still holding that Aegis.
Sonic Wave, Pulverize, 9 class dead. Dagon and Nisha doing the damage, but Saberlight put himself in a compromising position. So he ends up dead. This illusion almost kills the Snapfire. They're down just a Clockwork. TP's forward. Mickey going in for Ducalis. Mortimer's kisses, but Ducalis healed up pretty much to full. Onslaught in. No one's going to turn this around. They go to the blink. They've got the silence. It's going to be the supernova on the side, but they've got the Sunray going out on Anisha as well as the Orchid. They should be able to get the kill, but there's the Lotus Orb to get him unsilenced and back him away. They get the kill on a Saberlight. The Primal Spring on an Insania. Balance Strike lands. Insania, he's looking very dead as the Cookie will only bring him so far. They've got the net. They'll get the kill. No one's going to get a kill there onto this Io, and they'll even... Oh, DM, he's got the Boots of Travel. He wants to come in. Nobody's killing the creeps. Saberlight's going to go through, but they're going to have an Icarus dive. The Pulverize stops him for a moment. The hookshot comes out. They get the kill on a Saberlight. They're going to look towards the rest now. It was the Boots of Travel that allowed the Phoenix to come back in. Boxy on the run. Blink away from Nisha. They get back to the tier 4 tower, but they've got the Gleipnir with the Lotus Orb purging that off. Boxy, Scatter Blast, Cookie over the Ancient. Mickey, though, needing to run. Pounce into a tether from Insania. And everybody's here for PARIVISION. Silence the cogs. That's going to be some zoning cogs there, not allowing them to jump in. They'll take the first tier 4 tower. Death by 1,000 cuts. Another tier 4 is going to be killed off. Wukongs, they're in their own well, but I don't know how well they're doing. As they've got the Hex, they'll have the Sunray, the Supernova. You can't even touch it yet, but they'll try, and it doesn't matter. The game's going to end.
Oh man, PARIVISION. I said I don't believe in Naga Siren as a carry, but I do believe in...